Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will show you how to create water and shell effect nail art. Keep watching and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so I will start showing you how I created this water effect here, and don't mind, that the light line now is not even, it doesn't really matter because I just apply in the top coat on the top, yeah. And for inspiration, actually, to see how the water look like, I had it in my mind, but I need like an example, like a visual example. So I just tap on Google search water patterns, and I have like a few examples. The ones that are actually more interesting to me are like this one and this one, or also this one here. Okay, so I have my tip ready, and the first color I'm going to use like a milky French of Neonail. I need like a milky white color. And this is just going to be my base color that I need. Okay, so I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. Next, I'm going to use this blue color of Indigo, and the color is Luz Maria. And it is like beautiful azure color with purple magenta actually shimmer. Really beautiful because I want to have shimmers. And I'm going to apply it all over this one here. Okay, so now I will not cure that, I will leave it wet. Next, I will use the aquarelle effect of the brand Blulu, which I believe is like the blooming gel, but I'm not 100% sure. So anyways, this is like the aquarelle effect of Blulu. In my opinion, is like the same thing as the blooming gel, so they just change name. And I will just put some of the product here. Oh, it's so jelly. And I will pick my blooming gel that I prepared. Picking a dotting tool. I like to use this big one here, this one here, and I'm going to grab my water gel, like I like to call it at the moment. No, it's not water gel, but anyways, it's like aquarelle effect or blooming gel. Now I'm not sure if there is like a difference between blooming gel of aquarelle gel, but I feel is not. You can let me know if there is like a difference, but I don't think so. Yeah, and I'm going to create these patterns. Oh, this is so cool. I like it so much. And I will wait a little bit, you know, to let them expand how much I want. They're not gonna expand that much more now, but you know, and you can see that, like, obviously each nail will going to be like different. It's going to be different. So having the milky as a background is going to help you, you know, to not have like the transparency and have like actually a more watery effect. I really like this. I would like it to be a little bit maybe bigger in here because I don't feel like it would expand much more, the tiny one. Here we go. There we go. And maybe here. Yeah, and when I'm feeling that I'm happy with that, I'm going to cure it in the lamp for 60 seconds. There we go. And now you can see all the shimmery pink shimmers, like, you know, in there. So pretty. I really like it. Anyways, I will apply top coat now. I'm using like a regular dry top coat, using this one as okay. I'm going to turn it upside down to make, you know, to even up a little bit more the surface because we have like an uneven surface. Okay, and I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. So now, if I would like it, you know, to have like more evenness, like you can see that the light line is not perfect because the surface underneath is not, you know, obviously it's not like completely even, right? Because we have like all the patterns. So if I want, just leave it like that. I will take my buffer and, you know, give it like a little bit like of a file, like a buff, to even up a little bit more the surface, and then I will apply again the top coat. But in this case I don't want to do that because I just want to go to the next step, which is creating the shell effect. So I'm not like a master in that because I never done a shell effect till now, but I did this like task here and I think it came out pretty well, so I think I can show you how I did that. I didn't know exactly which you know, product I could buy. I assumed that I could get like a gel, a transparent gel, so I purchased this Star from the Star Space Builder Gel Transparent. This is like a Thixotropic gel, and yeah, it's actually maintain his shape pretty well when you're working, so it's actually perfect to create this kind of decoration. And I really wanted to try this Stuff in the Stars, so I'm glad I got it. And I'm going to use like a kind of brush, like a liner, thick liner brush like that. And this gel is really memory, you see, like it's just going back to, you know, his little bit there, so it's actually easier to work. You need to find a gel like that. Oh my gosh, there's a cable here. I hope you cannot see it really. And there we go. I cannot really talk when I'm doing these things. I barely can breathe. So when I like it, and I think I do, I'm just going in the lamp and cure it for 60 seconds. And there we go. I personally really like that pattern just like that. There's like so many things that you can still actually do here. You can apply some, you know, shimmery, you can apply, like, seriously, you can do so many things here. But I really like the transparent idea on the background, or like water background. So I guess I will just leave this nail like that, and most of the set like that. I'm going to take some cleaner and I'm going to remove the sticky layer. Yeah, and I will not apply other extra top coat because I don't feel the need, and I don't want them to be more shinier than the way they are. Basically, I just like them to be a little bit more, you know, less brilliant than the background. And believe me, it's not that hard to create that, because I never actually created that kind of, you know, nail, and I just did it. It's not bad, I think. So do the rest of the camera and I'll be back. And now I am actually here some real shells that I pick up myself some times ago. Don't pick up shells, it's not a good idea. But anyways, we shouldn't pick them up, honestly, in my opinion, but I always love to pick up shells, so I did it that time. So I thought to apply maybe, obviously not the big one, this big one, the too big one. Definitely one of the smaller ones. So to put them on, I will try to use polygel. And I'm going to use this Clareza one in clear, because this is honestly my favorite acrygel that I tried so far. And I'm going to use it as a glue. And I'm going to immerse actually the shell. Oops. Okay, I put like a ton of acrylic gel. I kind of don't know what I'm doing, in the sense that this is one of the things that I'm experimenting when I'm missing some product. I know that acrylic gel, because I already did it before, it's keeping wonderfully certain things attached to the nail. Now my question is, it will dry under the shell, the polygel? My answer is I don't know. Let me know. What do you think? It will dry? But let's say that this is my experiment of the day. Now we have like a lot of this polygel here around the shell. But we really don't need all that much, so I'm going to gently try to remove it. Boop. So what I'm doing is damping. I'm damping the brush in clear, taking the napkin, doing that, and then proceeding. You see, I move the shelf around. Shelf, you can say shelves, this is a shelf. And doing the same. Now, honestly, if you have like better ideas to keep it on and like better products, like wonderfully go ahead. But this is just to show you my vision of the set. I really wanted to incorporate like real shelves in it. So, and I know that acrylic gel, when I harden it, it's gonna do. You should keep it for a while at least. At least for a while. I don't know, do you think the shell is too matchy here? I actually really like the idea of the shell. I mean, come on, it's all seashell and sea things in here. So, yeah. I think I'm going to leave it. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave her. The seashell. See if I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. I'm going to see what's going on. So she's hard. She's not disattaching. She's not giving me any sign of I want to leave from here, which is what I know because again I use polygel or aquagel to do attachment of stones before, and it kept itself really well. But now the question is, if the polygel under the shell is dry, I don't know, honestly. I have like a theory that it is actually, because if not it will try to escape, and it's really stable. It feels really stable. I already did like here in another previous one to try to see if like what I think about it, and it's super stable. I mean, look at that. So I don't know, I'm not pretending to know if really it is cured underneath. I hope it is, but yeah, this is my question for you guys. What do you think, is dry or not? But I really like the idea. I really like the idea of that blob there. And as I'm not happy and I don't think that one shell is enough, definitely try to stay lower with the polygel. I'm going, oh, you see the cable? Oops. Okay, I'm going to apply like a second, anything. Just going to apply polygel here. Okay, giving it a little bit of a shape, and I'm going to apply this shell here. Because why not? Just because why not to apply it? Just why not create more cows, right? And I'm going to just make the aquagel overlap her a little bit to grab her, because she is high. So I actually want aquagel to, like, you know, embrace her, to, you know, grab her and keep her tidy as much it can. Yeah, so I build up a little bit the structure around, and I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. And she is dry and I hope stable enough. Yeah, she's in there. For now, she's staying in there. So for the sake of art, we just going to pretend she's going to stay here. But again, I
I believe I trust more polygel than some other random ideas. So I just remove the sticky layer and voila.
And there you go. That's how my set of water and seashell look like. I actually love it. I absolutely love it with all his imperfections. And as usually, I show you how it look like with artificial light and always how it look like with the natural light, which I always prefer because it's showing in real how is the effect of the set. And yeah, don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it, and consider to subscribe to my channel, and thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!